Let me begin with a question. How many of you here have ever felt the simple power of a drop of water moving through your body without even realizing it? You've taken a sip, and somewhere deep inside, your arteries carry life, your veins return the spent energy, your heart beats, your organs hum in motion. We take it for granted. But imagine this: every cell, every tissue, every organ hinges on that flow, on the highways of our body. And yet, too often, after the age of 50, many of us begin to ignore what those highways need. We keep drinking plain water and expect our vitality to remain unchanged. But what if I told you after 50, plain water isn't enough? What if the key to unlocking incredible blood flow and incredible life is not just hydration, but the right mineral added to that water, the right ingredient added to our lives? Today, drawing inspiration from the research of Dr. William Li, I want to take you on an exploration of empowerment. Not through gimmicks, not through fear-mongering, but through three key truths, three pillars that will help us awaken our circulation, awaken our life, awaken our potential. Because when our blood flows freely, when our vessels are open, when our body is energized, our spirit responds, our dreams respond, our purpose responds. Let's dive in. Recognize the highway within, that your circulation is your life's current, not a passive background. Picture for a moment a vast network of roads, 60,000 miles of them, threading beneath our skin, looping, branching, converging. That's what Dr. Li reminds us when he speaks about our vascular system. It is the highway system of our body. AGIS 2+1. When we think of our age, our destiny, our health after 50, we often think of joints, bones, memory, wrinkles. Those are visible. But the invisible network inside of us is often neglected: the arteries, the veins, the capillaries that carry life, sustaining oxygen and nutrients to every corner of us. When you imagine yourself at 50, 60, 70, don't imagine yourself as slowing down like a car in traffic. Imagine yourself as a high-performing engine, a body where the highways are open, traffic flows smoothly, repair crews are active, and you still have full throttle. Because that's possible. Why does this matter? Because the moment those roads begin to clog, stiffen, leak, or narrow, everything begins to falter. Organs don't receive full supply, muscles don't repair properly, mental clarity suffers, fatigue sets in. This network is more than plumbing. It's vitality. And for many of us, over 50 means beginning to take that for granted. But here is the good part: Dr. Li's work shows that we can influence this network. That our food, our hydration, our mineral intake, our lifestyle can impact how well these vessels function. Luke Cotenhaus 1. So today, start by saying to yourself, I recognize the highway within me. I will treat it with respect. I will keep it open. I will keep the flow moving. Let me tell you a short story. Years ago, I visited a friend who suddenly collapsed while playing with his grandchildren. At 55, my friend, strong, used to being active, thought he had time. The doctor said his blood vessels were clogged and the flow to his heart and brain was compromised. He survived, yes, but the wake-up call changed him. He started paying attention not just to fitness in the gym, but to the everyday invisible system inside him. He changed what he drank in the morning, what salad he ate for lunch, the mineral he added to his water. And slowly, over the next year, his energy returned. His relationship with his body changed, from passive to intentional. From, I hope I'll be okay, to I am doing things to be not just okay, but thriving. We don't have to wait for a scare. We can preempt it, recognize the highway within, honor it, fuel it. Key point 2. Add the right mineral, because after 50 what you thought was enough may no longer be. You've heard that drinking water is good. You've heard you should stay hydrated. But what if after 50, your body doesn't just need plain water, it needs water plus something? A specific mineral that supports your vascular health, your blood flow, your circulation. Now, I must caution, I am not giving medical advice. Always consult a professional about your own needs. But what I am giving you is a principle: add the right mineral and you open the door to better flow, better life. When Dr. Li talks about food as medicine, he's really talking about what our body uses to regulate itself: angiogenesis, the growth of blood vessels, endothelial health, the lining of vessels, inflammation regulation. Luke Cotenhaus 1. A mineral that supports endothelial function, supports the flexibility of vessels, supports healthy circulation. You know the kind I'm referencing. Whether it is magnesium, whether it is potassium, whether it is a trace element that you've ignored, It's the missing key. After 50, absorption often changes. Our bodies don't assimilate as well. Our vessels stiffen. The phrase, plain water, suddenly becomes incomplete. We need water plus. Consider this, you go to the gym and you run on a treadmill. Your legs feel strong, your lungs are pumping. But the reward, the benefit, is only as good as the circulation you have. If your arteries are rigid, if your vessels can't expand, then your workout stress doesn't translate into vitality as well. If you drink water without that mineral, maybe you're helping, but you're not optimizing. So what do I say to you now? I say, choose to become intentional. Choose to add that mineral. Choose to test it, monitor your response. Choose to believe that your body isn't a listing ship. It can be a fast sailboat, cutting through the waves. And the mineral, it becomes your sail trim. Let me share another anecdote. A colleague of mine, also over 50, had high blood pressure, often felt dizzy. The morning coffee was the only thing he could rely on to feel alert. He started reading about vascular health, read Dr. Lee's work. He added a specific mineral, added foods that support vessel elasticity, leafy greens high in magnesium, nuts, some potassium-rich foods. Within months, his morning dizziness vanished. His doctor cut his medication dose. He regained his morning lightness. The grandchildren saw Grandpa moving easier, joking louder, more present. He didn't just survive, he got renewed. And it started with water plus. The metaphor here, your body is a river. For years you believed pouring more water was enough, but you didn't notice the riverbed narrowing. Adding that mineral, it's dredging the riverbed. It's removing silt, it's opening the banks. Suddenly the water flows faster, river sings. After 50, don't just pour water, open the banks. Key point 32, fuel the future you, because once the highways are open, the mineral is added. You must drive with purpose. We've recognized the highway, we've added the mineral. But what next? A highway without a destination is pointless. A car without a driver is just parked. So the third key, fuel the future you. The person you want to become, the life you want to lead. After 50, many people drift into maintenance mode. I don't want you to maintain. I don't want you to advance. I want you to sigh, yes, my body, my circulation, my mineral intake, my lifestyle are aligning. Now I move forward. The future you is not just not ill. It's alive, thriving, impacting, growing. What does fueling the future you look like? It looks like aligning your relational life, your professional life, your personal mission with this renewed physical vessel. Because when your body flows, your mind flows, your dreams flow. You start thinking, if I didn't know how much momentum I lost by ignoring circulation. And once the momentum returns, you ask, what next? You now have more energy to mentor the younger ones. You have more clarity to launch that business you've always thought about. You have more stamina to travel, to serve, to love. That's what happens when the circulation is free and the mineral has done its job and you're in motion. I'll share a final story. A woman I know, let's call her Sarah, turned 52, felt like she was slowing down. She loved painting. She loved mentoring high school students, but she kept telling herself later about the big thing she wanted to do. She started to feel fatigue, disconnected. She heard about the mineral, made changes, started moving again. But what happened next transformed her life. She decided she was going to create an art therapy program for teens. She used her renewed energy, clearer mind, stronger circulation to launch the program. The result? She touched dozens of young lives. Her own life lit up. Her partner said he hadn't seen her sparkle like that in years. That is the future you, not someday. Today. And it starts with a decision to recognize, to add, to fuel, bringing it all together. So tonight, let's walk through the journey once more. First, recognize the highway within you. Know that your circulation is the foundation of your vitality, not a background theme, but a starring actor. You will no longer treat your body as if just, okay, is enough. You are choosing excellence. Second, add the right mineral. Because after 50, the rules change. You will not assume plain water is enough. You will enhance your hydration with the intelligent support your body now needs. You will open the riverbed. Let the water flow. Let the nutrients reach every cell. Third, fuel the future you. Your body is now ready. Your circulation is ready. Your mind is clearer. You are not settling. You are not settling. You are launching. You are impacting. You are creating. You are alive. And if you'll allow me a moment of repetition, because repetition is the heartbeat of change. Recognize, add, fuel. Recognize the highways. Add the mineral. Fuel the future you. Feel the rhythm in your body. Feel the pulse of possibility. Because I want you to leave here tonight feeling empowered. I want you to sense that from this moment forward, you are not just surviving your 50s, 60s, 70s. You are thriving. What does that look like? It means you pick up your glass of water tomorrow morning and you say, yes, I'm going to add what my body now needs. It means you go out into your day and you imagine yourself in 5 years not as slowed down but as set free. It means you connect with someone, your child, your grandchild, your colleague, and you show up fully because your body allowed you to. I challenge you this week, add that mineral. This week, pay attention to your circulation. This week, take one action toward the future you. Write it down. Put it on your mirror. Let it be your anchor. And then I challenge you further to tell someone else. Share your intention. Because hope isn't internal. It grows when shared. I want you to imagine sitting with your grandchildren 20 years from now. They ask you, Grandpa or Grandma, how did you stay so strong and vibrant? How did you keep going, keep loving, keep serving, keep creating? And you lean in and you say, I did 3 things. I recognized the highway. I added the mineral. I fueled my future. They listen. They learn. The cycle continues. It is within your power. Let me leave you with this final imagery. Picture a river at dawn, mist hovering, the water shimmering, a canoe gliding silently but powerfully. That canoe is you. The river is your body's circulation. The mineral added is the paddle. And the destination, the future you, the version of yourself who is free, energized, unstoppable. Pick up the paddle. Board the canoe. Let the river carry you. But steer it too. Because you are the driver of your life.